When you sell 31,009 CDs, I shouldn't talk to you. I'm out here, yeah. Australia.
Crazy, big dog. Crazy.
They don't know them. I keep asking them about these niggas, they don't know these niggas.
The DM say, Rose, we believe 50 Cent just made a comment about you online. I seen it and I said to myself, y'all don't know 50 Cent like I do. He wouldn't do that. For one, his bitch dream chasers. She been a dream chaser bitch for many years, still is. That's when she told me I was her favorite. For two, nigga, we been rich. We still getting money. Them niggas was laughing at my first week sales. They was doing $1 million the first week, and I did 150, 180, and they was laughing. But you smell that salt water, right? I let them niggas trick you. Biggest. And something else I seen that I thought was actually kind of cute. Charlemagne referred to 50 Cent as a diabolical genius. And me, thinking the way I think of Charlemagne, he would know better than that. A diabolical genius doesn't file foreclosure, doesn't file bankruptcy, it's not a diabolical genius. A diabolical genius for my next generation of young bosses. They buying Delta. They buying the Miami Heat. They making big boy moves. Cracking jokes on somebody don't make you diabolical, because if that's made you diabolical, I would be diabolical for calling DJ MD pickle paddle pickle. That shit ain't diabolical. Nigga just having a little fun. Get to the money. Get money make you diabolical. That's what make you diabolical, Charlemagne. Stop dick riding.
What's going on with all my billionaires out there? This the guy, Hoods Billionaire. Welcome to Hoods Billionaire TV. Big favor, big abundance. On today's episode, we gonna be talking about 50 trolling Rick Ross about him and Meek selling 31,000 their first week. Let's talk about it. So 50 just recently, he was out on tour, and he had took a little jab at Rick Ross and Meek Mill's first week album sales on they Kobe and Shaq album. And he was talking about how he sold 31,000 and how nobody out here, I bring up these guys' names, nobody even know them out here, because Fifth has built a huge international following. 50 Cent's international following is huge. Like 50 is just not just big in the States, he's big all around the world, right? That's how big Get Rich or Die Trying and The Massacre was, to where this man will always, no matter what, 50 can go get 30 to 50 million per tour, you know what I mean, at any time, whenever he feel like it. You know what I'm saying? He just like, I'ma just go get that bag. That's how big his records are. So he was just saying like 31,000. Of course, Ross being the guy that he is, Ross always gonna be the guy. He gonna defend himself. He definitely not gonna let nobody troll him. He was just talking about how he was getting money. You know what I'm saying? And real bosses don't do foreclosure, because Charlemagne said he was a diabolical genius, which I don't know. Maybe that was just something that he was saying, like, real bosses don't do, bankruptcy. I mean, it's actually, I read a lot of real bosses actually have done bankruptcy, Ross. They actually have. Sometimes it's actually the smartest and most cost efficient way to get out of debt. You know what I mean? Especially in a corporate setting. So no, I feel what he was trying to say, but like that didn't come off. It's kind of like when Gilly was trying to make fun of him for having a cow, but really, in all honesty, because he was able to write off a part of his land as farmland, he get like tax breaks. So it was like, I feel where you was trying to go, Gilly, but it wasn't there. This is the same thing here. It's like, I feel you was trying to go, but nah, Ross. And if y'all go to my book club Sunday playlist, I done read both of their books and did reviews on both of their books. You know what I'm saying? So I got love for both of them. You know what I mean? They both bosses. Like, that's undeniable. You can't deny that. At the end of the day, they both are bosses. They both are very intelligent businessmen and great with marketing. Both of them. You notice even when they both dissing, Ross dissing, he holding up his champagne. He talking about his businesses. That's how they both do, and it be the same for 50. He gonna tag his stuff. He gonna make sure anything he do that trend, he gonna tag his brands. So they both are genius level marketing, really good businessmen. And you know, this is one of them situations where 50, when Charlamagne called 50 a diabolical genius, is cause 50 be playing chess. He really does. 50 plays chess. He really a Art of War, 48 Laws of Power type of guy. He made a book called 50 Laws of Power. You see what I'm saying? Like 50 really play that type of game, and he, you know, he won't say nothing to Ross or won't speak to Ross or nothing about that, and then just throw something out there like that real. Anytime he see any little weakness, he know what he doing. It's the same with Diddy. He going at Diddy. He bringing up the names of the sponsors for Diddy's, for Revolt. You know what I mean? So that, you know, people can, like Charlamagne had said this, and this is true. You know, so if people want to, they can start, you know, tripping with Cadillac and AT&T to get them to pull out on Diddy. Like he really is. He really thinks like levels ahead when it comes to this petty beef stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna buy like Tierra Marie. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy this, you know, whatever it was that she owned, and now you gotta pay me. You know what I mean? 50 that type. I'm gonna buy your publishing. I'm gonna buy your rights to your stuff, and I'm gonna sue you for you. 50 petty like that. So you gotta understand that. But Ross petty too. So one thing about them, man, like I said, they both rich. They both, you know what I'm saying, operating from the business standpoint at a high level, and salute to both of them guys, man. You know what I'm saying? This makes for good entertainment, just something to speak on. Long as it ain't going violent, right? Long as it ain't going violent, nobody getting killed behind it, nobody, you know, 50 done been in the streets with real monsters. Like, let's not forget that. You know what I'm saying? I think this is more just like fun for him. You know what I mean? And Ross a boss, they been going at it for a long time. Ross ain't want to shy away from no beef or nothing like that. So it's just one of them situations where, hey man, long as this one of the ones I'm happy that it's just on the internet. Long as it's just on the internet, nobody getting hurt behind it, and y'all ain't, you know, on that. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know 50 and them jump gunplay, so maybe it is always gonna be up, because I forgot that they did jump gunplay. So, you know, I take that back. Maybe it's just one of the ones that's always gonna keep going. So, but as long as, like I said, they keep it on the net and it don't get too deep, man, hopefully it'll be straight. But y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. Y'all think this just petty? What y'all tell me. It's the guy who is being their big favor, big abundance. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Like, share, subscribe. This the guy who is being their big favor, big abundance. I'm gone.